Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Finance and Economics.
May 6, 2000 America, New York. Why long-term economic growth often disappoints. A new paper suggests technological progress is overrated.
Finance and Economics.
May 6, 2000 America, New York. India begins the privatization of its huge life insurance company. But is the country's largest ever IPO a dud?
New York Times Business.
May 5, 1119 America, New York. Sheldon Krimsky, who warned of profit motive in science, dies at 80. He delved into numerous scientific fields, stem cell research, genetic modification of food and DNA privacy among them, and sought to pinpoint the dangers. Sheldon Krimsky in 2018. BBC News. Business.
May 5, 11 o'clock America, New York. Elon Musk lines up $7 billion backing for Twitter deal. The billionaire has tapped the likes of Oracle's Larry Ellison and Sequoia to finance the takeover.
BBC News Business.
May 5, 11 o'clock America, New York. Elon Musk lines up $7 billion backing for Twitter deal. The billionaire has tapped the likes of Oracle's Larry Ellison and Sequoia to finance the takeover.
New York Times Business.
May 5, 1049 America, New York. Europe's quest to replace Russian gas faces plenty of hurdles. Climate concerns, investor reticence and political disputes complicate a shift to supplies from the United States, North Africa and the Mediterranean. The flaring of natural gas near Coyanosa, Texas.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
May 5, 1047 America, New York. Global automaker Stellantis to keep EV and gas engine operations as one, CFO says. Global auto executives are trying to figure out what is the best way to structure their businesses for an electric future.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
May 5, 1042 America, New York. Shell's foggy outlook sways investors but not politicians. Record profits have raised the risk of a UK windfall tax, even though investors don't expect the good times to last. Daily FX Market News.
May 5, 10:30 America, New York. Fed too dovish? Watch AUD and CAD. Tasty trade clips. Chris and Victor touch on yesterday's FOMC. They discuss the Fed's rhetoric, the outlook for U.S. equities, USD's state of play, and potential moves in EUR, USD, JPY, GBP, USD and commodity currents.
Daily FX Market News.
May 5, 1023 America, New York. U.S. dollar price action setups. EUR, USD, GBP, USD, AUD, USD, JPY. The Fed dropped the hammer yesterday, but the market reaction was equity strength and USD weakness. Both themes that are already being faded. Tomorrow brings NFP.
Global economy.
May 5, 1018 America, New York. Tate Modern cuts back on size of shows to cut costs and emissions. London Gallery says it will look to partner with other institutions to save money.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
May 5, 1007 America, New York. Hiring is hard enough. Now new workers are vanishing before they even start. More companies find that people who accept job offers are never heard from again. It was just crickets. Daily FX Market News.
May 5, 10 o'clock America, New York. Markets daily FX analysts are most interested in. Daily FX analysts give their expert predictions and their 2022 Q2 forecasts to help you with your trading strategy and analysis, minimizing risk and maximizing returns. Predictions are analysts of.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
May 5, 10 o'clock America, New York. A big retroactive check from Social Security comes with a big catch. The payout is hard to resist for many people. But they should resist anyway. New York Times Business.
May 5, 924 America, New York. Elon Musk has brought in new investors to fund his Twitter deal, a filing shows. The filing lists a number of investment firms and others backers who will contribute $7 billion to the deal.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
May 5, 908 America, New York. Beer shows pricing muscle despite its underdog status. Global brewers Anheuser-Busch InBev and Heineken managed to charge drinkers more than liquor-obsessed investors expected.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. May 5, 9 o'clock America, New York. unemployment claims rose last week. Initial jobless claims, a proxy for layoffs, increased by 19,000 to 200,000 last week, the Labor Department said Thursday.
Marginal revolution.
May 5th. 7:30 America, New York, Learn Public Choice. The Public Choice Outreach Conference is a compact lecture series designed as a crash course in public choice for students planning careers in academia, journalism, law, or public policy.
Marginal revolution.
May 5th. 7:25 America, New York, automatic tax filing? ProPublica regularly reports that H&M R block and Quicken lobby against allowing the IRS to pre-fill tax forms. Sure. Of course they do, and that's bad. It doesn't quite follow, however, that filing taxes could be free and simple, if only for such lobbying.
Global economy.
May 5th. 7:23 America, New York, the yen, a cheap haven for uncertain times. Japanese currency will find support at a time of rising global recession risks and structural threats to the dollar.
Global economy.
May 5th. 7-11 America, New York. Rising energy and material prices hit UK businesses hard, official data show. Half of companies report increases in input costs in March, with proportion rising to 77% in accommodation sector. BBC News Business.
May 5th. 7-11 America, New York. UK interest rates rise to the highest since 2009. The Bank of England raises interest rates to 1% from 0.75% as it tries to stem the pace of rising prices.
BBC News. Business.
May 5th. 7-11 America, New York, UK interest rates rise to the highest since 2009. The Bank of England raises interest rates to 1% from 0.75% as it tries to stem the pace of rising prices.